Okay, now it's fun time. Salsa. The salsa is a worldwide phenomenon. There are salsa clubs around the world that only feature salsa dancing. I think the big reason why salsa is such a phenomenon is it is very simple. It's probably the easiest ballroom dance there is, and it is so much fun. And the music the salsa is danced to is so contagious. So let's get going right away into the salsa. I'm going to teach you the first figure. The rhythm in salsa is a very easy one. You step forward on the 1, replace on the 2, and close on 3. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's not too quick, it's not too slow, it's a perfect way to learn Latin American dancing. So guys, you take your girl a little bit further apart or as close as you wish, depending on what feels comfortable for you. Guys, you go forward on the 1. You replace on the 2, and you close your feet on 3. It's very simple. 1, 2, 3. As you notice, in rumba, we did the same kind of steps. The only thing is, in rumba, we stepped on 2, replaced on 3, and stepped to the side on 4. In this case, we're stepping forward on 1, replace on 2, and close on 3. Let's do that again. And 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to repeat the same pattern, but now the guys, you will go backwards, and girls, you go forward. And we do that same timing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And now we're going to repeat the first one again with the left foot forward. 1, 2, 3. And guys, we go back on the right foot. 1, 2, 3. And forward. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Also, what makes the salsa very easy is that the legs can just roll through and not really worry about straightening or bending. You just roll through the legs. So just look at us and join us. So from here you do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Keep it very loose. You can rotate those hips like it in rumba and just have a good time with it. So we've just done this forward, 1, 2, 3, and backwards, 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to the side. 1, 2, 3, meaning you step left foot to the side, right foot for the girls, replace, and close your feet. We're going to do this to the right. Right foot, guys, to the side, left for the girls, replace, and close your feet. So you can kind of call this the cross because we're going to go forward, and backward, and to the left, and to the right. So 4 times. Once forward, once back, once to the left, and once to the right. The rhythm, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So again, we go back to the beginning. Move your whole body, and just keep the rhythm in mind. Let's do that one more time. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. If you want to have a little bit more fun with this, you can do a little bit more grinding. You do go down into the legs a little bit more and bend. It will look like this. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. It's up to you. You can keep it subtle or go deep down into it. So let's go on to the next figure. We both step backwards. So both partners will step back. Left foot for the guys, right foot for the girls. And the guys, you will put your arm up. That's an indication for the girl that she needs to turn. So it will look like this. And 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. So guys, you will step back twice. So both basics will go back. And 1, 2, 3, and back again. 1, 2, 3. Let's take that from the very beginning into the turns. And 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. To the side. 1, 2, 3. And now both backwards. And 1, 2, 3. And girls turn around. And from here, we're both going to cross behind with the outside foot. Left foot for the guys, right foot for the girls. And 1, 2, 3. And finish to the side. And repeat the other side. 1, 2, 3. And this is going to be done in a very subtle way, because otherwise we get into trouble. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I have no room to go. So crossing behind is really done slightly. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, very soft. 1, 2, 3. Then after this, we're going to open up. Now we're going to let go and open up all the way. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. So the first two are in close hold and very subtle. Cross behind. 1, 2 to the side, and 1, 2 to the side. Now open up all the way and close, all the way and close. And we end up again in close hold. Let's do that again very slowly from the beginning. So, and 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 to the side. 1, 2, 3, and both step back. And 1, 2, 3, lady turns. 1, 2, 3, cross behind and cross behind. Open up. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Once you're in close hold, it's actually very easy to know what to do with your arms. But if you go and let go of each other, it could be problematic. So, like we did in rumba, you can have your arms really by your side and not really do a lot by your side. Or you can kind of open your arms up. Or you can really open up to, and I must say, it feels a little weird. Salsa is not really a competitive dance. Salsa is a social dance. It's a fun dance. So really, I would suggest that when you do this, keep your arms closer to your body, and it's more about going around each other and having a good time. So just let them roll and swing with your body. Easy and subtle. Let's do it again from the very beginning. And forward, close. Backward, close. To the side and close. To the side and close. Both back and close. And turn and close. And cross behind to the side. Cross behind to the side. Cross behind to the side. And cross behind to the side. Okay. Now I know you got this because this is easy. This is fun. And it's time to sweat. Now we ended up in the close hold. And from here, we're going to what we call the cross body lead. So guys, we're going to move the ladies across our bodies. And we do a basic 1, 2, 3. But in this case, we open up slightly to the left and step to the side. And that indicates to the lady that she needs to turn. So let's do that one more time. Left foot forward, right foot back. And 1, 2, 3. And the lady steps very easily forward. Let's do that again. And 1, 2, open up. And 1, 2, close. And that's what we call the cross body lead. Let's do that one more time. And forward, replace to the side, and back, replace, close. Let's do that again. Very slowly. And 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Let's take it from the beginning, the very beginning. And so, we have the cross, which is a basic forward, a basic back, a basic to the left, and basic to the right. and the girls, you do exactly the opposite. Then we're going to go back, then the ladies turn, cross behind 4 times, 2 times, very subtle, and 2 times we open up all the way, and then we go, finish with our cross-body lead. Ready? There we go. And remember, by the way, move your whole body and understand your rhythm and have fun. Yeah? Good. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, both back. And 1, 2, close. Ladies turn, close. Cross and side. And cross and side. Open up. 1, 2, 3. And a 1, 2, 3. And cross body lead. And 1, 2, 3. That's easy, huh? Yeah. And if not, you know what to do. Now, from here, we're going to do another basic. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. But we're going to make it a little bit more fun. The guys, instead of going back, are actually going to the side, while the girls are still going forward. And we're going to get this. 1, 2, 3. Girls go forward, guys go to the right. And then we're going to have some more grinding. And do this one more time. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Guys, you might find out the hard way, but you might not want to bend too deep. Because while the ladies do their grinding, if you go too low, their knees will hit a sore spot. And you don't want that. So, guys, when you're doing your basic 1, 2, 3, don't go too deep, because it's problem town. And 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Just mildly go down and you're fine. So, the girls, while they go forward, while they're grinding, they actually make figure 8 with their bodies or with their hips. But guys, you do the same thing, just not as much because of the problem I told you about before. So, and 1, 2, 3, and figure 8. We'll repeat 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. To finish this off, we're going to do another cross-body lead, which leads us back to the beginning of our salsa routine. So we finish up, basic forward, we open up slightly, guys, and then we go back, replace, and close. So when you do the cross-body lead, it is always to the left. So guys, when you do the basic, 1, 2, 3, you're turning to the left. And then the second part of the basic, 1, 2, 3, you turn more to the left. So overall, the cross-body lead is half a turn. The first part of the basic is a quarter turn, and the second part of the basic is another quarter turn. And it looks like this. And 1, 2, 3, so there's the first quarter, and then 1, 2, 3, that's the second quarter. And you can do it 4 times, and you 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. You end up back on the same spot. Let's do it again from the very beginning. Are you guys ready? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Good, there we go. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 to the side, 1, 2, 3 to the side, 1, and both back. And 1, 2, 3, turn around, cross behind, and cross behind, open up, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, cross body lead, 1, 2, 3, open up, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and grind, guys, not too deep, 1, 2, 3, and cross body lead, and half a turn. The deeper meaning of the word salsa means that it's a mix of many different things. So you can mix and match and still call it salsa. You can do whatever you want with those hips, and you can still call it salsa. So when we talk about figure 8, we literally mean the figure 8. Just imagine a figure 8 on the floor. So meaning a horizontal figure 8. And if in your mind you just follow that pattern with your body, you will exactly get the figure 8. So from here, figure 8, or backwards, or to the left, You literally follow the figure eight that you see in your mind. So it's a horizontal figure eight, not a vertical figure eight, because that's going to be a problem. It's a horizontal figure eight. So you can make this figure eight very subtle or playful, or you can make this deep figure eight full of grinding and sensuality. So it's up to you how much fun you want to make your salsa. Another point that, again, this is a fun dance. This is all about fun. Going to a nightclub, go to a salsa club, but you can also see this as a great way of cardio training. Instead of going to the gym and run the treadmill for 30 minutes, you can also find the salsa club in your area and just dance the night away for hours and have a great time. Be with your loved one and just shred away those pounds. Although this DVD is called Salsa, if you do every single step that we have taught you today on count 2, 3, and 4, you can call it mambo. So really today you have learned 2 dances. You've learned the salsa, which these steps are done on 1, 2, 3. And if you do the exact same routine, breaking on 2, 3, 4, you're actually doing mambo. Before we're going to do this one more time from the very beginning, just want to let you know that the legs, your waist, and your butt will be worked like crazy doing the salsa. Because every time you do your grinding, you are working your legs, you are working your butt, and above all, your waistline will maybe soon look like Irina's. So let's do this from the very beginning. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go straight into it. And 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. To this side. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2. Both back. And arms up, guys. Ladies' turn. Cross behind. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2. Open up. And 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. And cross body lead. And half a turn. And 1, 2. Grind, not too deep. 1, 2, 3. And cross body lead. And cross body lead. And that's it for our salsa.